Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back 18. We are finally here for our next video in our SB19 journey together. This is going to be a long one. Trust me, I have a lot of things planned for today, but I'm really excited to get to it because I was originally going to film this much earlier. It is currently Sunday and it is like 7 p.m. I think, so we'll have to see how this works out today. But I was originally going to start earlier today, and that is because I have a lot of stuff I wanted to do. So we'll see how long this video does get, but it'll probably take a while because I have a lot of stuff I wanted to watch. But I hope you are excited to be back. Again, a lot of people have joined me over the last 3 weeks at this point. A lot of people have joined me for my SB19 content. I'm really happy. I'm really appreciative about it. And I am super excited that so many of you guys are enjoying it. So again, thank you so much. But we are going to be listening to Pagsibol today. That is our itinerary. That is what we're doing today. Now, I looked a couple of things up on Google Translate. I know it's not the most reliable, but I just wanted to have a little bit of an idea, and I believe the title means like sprouting or growing or something along the lines of that. I don't know in what context, but something like that. And so that is going to be interesting. I'm assuming that it's going to be quite a lot of that theme then, perhaps. But we're going to be listening to all the songs over again. There's only 6 on this EP. I think it's an EP, yes. There's only 6 of them here. But 2 of them I already listened to, but we're going to be doing either different versions or dance performance. So I'll list off everything we're doing. We're going to be watching the What dance performance video, the Soldier one. I really wanted to see that. And I'm sort of in the look today because a lot of people commented about it in my first reaction. It was like, what are you talking about? You're saying the wrong thing, basically. So I'm wearing my little cross necklace I got from my grandma just for the occasion because I didn't know we were mentioning religion, but apparently there is. So I decided to wear that. But we're watching that. We're going to be watching the Ben&Ben SB19 band version of MAPA. And I'm super excited to hear that because if you've seen my earlier content, you know I like a different version of the same song. And then we're going to be watching Mana. We have a lyric video, first time I've done that because they don't have any official video, and I could only find. We're gonna do a Wish Bus one too. So we're doing the lyric video and then the Wish Bus. They didn't have the subtitles on the actual video, so that's why we're doing that. So we're doing both a lyric video and a Wish Bus performance. So that is what we're doing. And then all of the rest of them are music videos, which are Bazinga, ikako, which I tried to look up, but I don't know what that means. And then SLMT, which I don't know what it is an acronym for. So that is all we're doing. That is quite a lot, I know. We have 8 videos, I think, in total. So get ready and get excited. I think it actually is less. 7 perhaps, but anyway, I hope you are ready. I hope you're excited. And if you watched the last video where I did a bunch of extras for Get in the Zone, I talked about how I wanted to do Stell's makeup, and this is my version. It is not perfect. I tried to do it yesterday, but I just think it ended up being a little too me, but I hope it looks good at either way. I try to make it as eyelinery as possible, but it's more shadowy than not, but I hope it's okay anyway. So yeah, I just say without further ado, we're gonna get ahead and get started, and we're gonna start off with what we already know, which is what? We're gonna watch the dance performance video. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. Alright, everybody, let's go ahead and get into this. This is the What Dance Performance video, Soldier version. Now, this was one of the songs that got blocked from my original reaction, so I'm sorry to you guys that ended up happening. So we'll see what happens with this one, but like usual, if it says read description or anything like that in the title, that means that it got blocked, so please check out the full version then on Patreon. But I'm really excited either way, not only because of that, and hopefully this one will stay up on YouTube, but also because my first video was not that great. My first reaction to SB19, because of the software I was using, it just didn't look that great. So I'm excited to watch it with something that I think is much better quality. So yeah, I just say without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. We already know what's up. There's no subtitles to this video, but we have already read them together, so it should be fine. But let's go ahead and get into this. I'm super excited to see what kind of vibes. I mean, I already expect and like kind of know what the looks are. I don't think they're exactly the same as the music video, because this isn't like a performance video like usually like groups do, where they like just like take scenes from the music video where they're dancing. I think they're actually dancing in like, I don't know what it looked like. It looked like a theater almost. But yeah, sorry about the long intro to this. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go. I think my volume is too loud. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it was. Whoop-de-doo. I love all the hairstyles, especially. Woo! Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, it looks like a stage. Ooh, camera work. Goodness gracious, I'm not ready for him. I was just gonna say real quick that I love this song, and I think it's really upsetting that a lot of you probably didn't see it due to like, you're probably not used to like things being cut out and then being able to find them somewhere else. So it might not have been apparent to some people to go and watch it, but I really enjoyed the song, and I think it is so good in so many ways, and I've been obsessed with it. I mean, I've talked about Go Up and Ghetto quite a bit because those are like my top favorite, but this is a strong one. I love this song a lot ever since I listened to it the first time. Can we start over with him, please? I would like that. I think that's good. Let's go. Nagsimula no pero wala na akong balak na tapusin. Di ibig sabihin pag di tinapos ako hihinto na rin. Alam ko naman na di ako pinaka-ano magaling. Got no bitch with all of you please. Destinies will be better in. Lahat ng aking basura pupulutin natin nila. Kahit saan pa ako mapunta. I'm obsessed with this voice right now. Twins. What? I think that was the line. Anyway, but yeah, I was gonna say that like we didn't really get too much of the choreo in the music video because there was a lot of beauty shots, and like they wanted to show off their sets, I guess, because they had a lot of very cool sets in the music video, of course. But now I'm getting to appreciate the dance, and I'm just like, I love it so much. But yeah, we're twinning today, me and Stell. He doesn't have the makeup here, obviously, but that's the point. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to say. You get what I mean. What? All the long hair is sick. lot of punching, but I like it. Oh, Josh. Boom.
Pare-parehas lang tayo may pagkakaiba, di ba? Ika nila, ibang mundo nakikita niya. Mabuting iba, di gaya nila.
He looks really good in this fit.
Tama wala, ha? 20-20, ulit-ulit inteligente.
I've been thinking about this verse ever since I watched the music video. Like, he put some type of drug in this one. I don't know what it was, but something. I love this. I love it. But yeah, he looks great. I mean, all of them look great in the soldier outfits. But I don't know. There's just something about Josh in this moment. I don't get it. Back to it. Oh. That's cool. I didn't notice that. Let's go.
What?
And again, I've talked about this multiple times. I love that they have mixed dancers in their dance crew a lot of the time. Like they're dancers. I love that they have a mixed, what should I say? You know, they both have female and male presenting dancers, and I think that's super cool. Again, it doesn't happen very often in many of the groups that I watch. It's like if you have a very strong song, you usually just go with male, softer, female, you know? I like that. He's going so hard right now. Dance break time? Ba da ba. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's right. Ah. Oh, that's really cool with the dancers. Oh, goodness me, he's owning this. Ooh! Was that little part in it? I feel like that was the part where they had the little thing where they were like using the audio of the crowd. I still don't know if it was like actual live recording, but I think that was the part where they did that. So I was just shocked. I love that sort of stuff. Like God, what do they call it? It's sort of like a synchronized, like a canon sort of dance move. I don't know what the word is right now. I'm sorry. Again, it's quite late right now. I'm not in the clearest of mind, but hopefully it's okay. At least I hope so. Bing.
Sabihin sa'kin kung anong aking dapat gawin, di naman kayo natutong makinig. Sa dali ng hangin ang aking agit, suot pa rin ibang papanggap na ako pero hindi. Sakto na dito na ako sa wakas.
What? No, here it is. Why did I not notice that then? Maybe they cut away at that point? That's cool though that they kept it here. Maybe it is actually part of the song. I don't think I've listened to it on Spotify yet. I don't think I have. Weird.
Puso niyo na ang tatamay.
Bah.
Di na pala para iangat ang
Oh, that's such a cool move still.
nasa. Puso niyo na ang tatamay. Bang!
Pow.
Sala, bakit ikaw ang nag-iba?
Woo.
Iwag-iwag mong patawan. Pilipinas! Di na pala para iangat ang bandera.
Yeah, just have fun. Go for it.
Nasa puso niyo na ang tatamay. Sala, bakit ikaw ang agiman? Iwag-iwag mong patawan.
Oh, hell yeah. See ya. Oh, yeah, right. I was just like, okay, we're done. Bye. I'll see you later. And then they did that. That's fun.
What?
Me too, guys. Me too. That was really cool. Again, I really don't know. I think this is probably like a stage because this looks very theater-y. If you've ever been in like a theater hall, I don't know what to call it. Theater stage. If you've ever been on one, they always look really scratchy and really just like there's a lot of marks on them usually. So I think that is what they're dancing on. But yeah, I love the outfits. Again, we watched the What music video and they had the same hairstyles there, but still I think they look sick, and having 3 out of 5 long hair, I love that. I think that's very cool. But yeah, I love having watched the full dance. Now I think I don't know, I feel like I didn't really get that much dancing. I mean, it was probably just because it was the second video I'd ever watched of them, and it was the first one that really left an impression on me. Like, I liked Burning, but like this one just immediately, I was like, whoa, this is something for me, you know? So I think that did help a little bit, and I might just have been like shell-shocked and not really taken everything in. But I liked having watched the full dance. I think that's very cool. But yeah, wow. And again, like I talked about in the last video, I love Pablo's hair so much. I wish I could cut my hair like that and have it look good, because my hair is really long right now. Anyway, let's go on to our next video. We're going to do another one we already know. Let's go on to the MAPA band version with Ben&Ben. I think that was correct. Yes, I said it in the intro, but I already lost it. But I'm really excited. A lot of people wanted me to listen to this one too after I did my first reaction. So I'm excited to see what kind of vibe it has. But I'm assuming if it's a band version, I think it's probably going to be gorgeous, because that usually is what happens, and I have a very deep love for classical music. So if it's like that, that's cool. And if it's like rock band-ish, that is also really cool. So either way, we can't go wrong. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into our next video. Let's go. Alright everybody, let's get on to our second video. This is SB19 and Ben&Ben MAPA band version. I don't really know what to expect. Like I said, I think either way I will enjoy it, whatever vibes it has. But I'm also kind of nervous because, like, if it is rock, like, that would be kind of like a clash for me, because I'm like, oh, the lyrics, but then also like, oh, you know, we'll have to see. I really don't know, because this is obviously a first time reaction. But yeah, I'm keeping on the subtitles. I don't know why I shouldn't have them on. It doesn't really do anything. So I say we just get right into it and see what kind of vibes this has. So yeah, let's go. Is that all of it? Yeah, there's just the companies. Sony Music. Okay, I'm just gonna look them up here on the side because I need to know, and I should probably listen to some of their music. But that was very pretty. Like, I didn't expect it not to be, because like MAPA already was amazing when I listened to it the first time. But this is crazy. I love this. I love this so much. I think it was amazing. I need to see again if it exists on Spotify or any like platform other than YouTube, because I'm sure I'll be listening to it again. But like, wow. Let me see. Ben&Ben is an award-winning 9-piece folk band. Ah, they're folk pop. That makes a lot of sense. They had that vibe, definitely. I'm not great with my genres until I read it. From the Philippines. Ah, so they're like the guys were twins. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, those two guys look very familiar, like very similar. So they're Paolo and Miguel Benjamin. That makes sense. So they're Ben and Ben. That's really cool. Yeah, I love that style of music. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and it just brings out crazy emotions from within. I just love it personally. But yeah, man. What else can I say, really? I love the suits they were wearing. I think they were gorgeous. High notes, wow. I don't know what else to say. I think that was great. But yeah, like I said, I'll need a quick break. I need to call my mom because she called me. So I'll be right back with the next one. We're doing a double feature of Mana. A lot of people requested this one too, so I think it's probably going to have some similar vibes to this song, perhaps. But yeah, we're checking out a lyric video, which I usually don't do. I usually tend to just do a music video and do the lyrics that way, but they didn't have any at all for what I know anyway. So please let me know if I'm missing anything. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. The Mana lyric video, so we can kind of understand a little bit more. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. All right, everybody, I'm back, and change of plans. A little change of plans happened after I was finished with that recording, because I called my mom. That is done, but I looked at the lyric video and it had no English translation, sadly. So I decided to, I looked through a different one, like a couple of other ones as well, but I just didn't find any that had any translation whatsoever. So we're just going to listen to the Wish Bus performance, if that's okay with you. And a lot of people also commented after I watched, in the previous episode, when I watched Go Up on Wish Bus, a lot of people were either like, no, they have no backing track whatsoever, or they were like, they had one, but it was only on this particular one. And just to let you know, if I say anything like that, then like, I'm not 100% sure, and I'm not going to be defensive if, I get something wrong. So just letting you know that. But if the people who said that they only had it on that one are correct, that was very unfortunate. But I still enjoyed it, obviously, because I really like the song Go Up. But this probably, seemingly, is going to have nothing added to it whatsoever. We're just going to have vocals, and that's about it. But yeah, I'm super excited either way to get one of these. And again, sorry to everybody that I'm not going to get any lyrics on this one, because I usually want to have that, but it's okay either way. And also, another quick thing, I looked this up on Google Translate, and I think it means like heritage or like family or something like that. So I think this maybe has a similar lyrical feel to MAPA, perhaps, but we'll see. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hello everybody. Whoa. Wow. Ken, goodness me.
1075.
Oh. Wow, the glasses, the hair, this is like pure hip-hop, bad boy vibes right now. Goodness me. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I didn't expect a solo song either. I was expecting it to kind of feel like fall in the middle, and obviously that was only like 20 seconds, so I don't really know the whole vibe of the song yet. But it seems kind of deep. Kind of dirty. I don't know. Anyway, start over, please. They all look really nice. The shirt? Wow. This has some similar vibes to what? Like a... I don't know what the genre is. It's like... grand? I guess. I don't know what else to call it, but that's not a music genre, of course, but I hope you understand what it means. Like, it's sort of like, starts maybe a little slower, and then it just like expands in the scale and the range and the instruments. Everything feels really big, and so it just like, when that dropped, it just went, whoo. My goodness, hold on. I think I'll really like this. I gotta chill. That probably is a good thing. Oh. Yeah, I can hear with this one that there's no back. People, I don't know if background vocals is the correct way to use it. Backtrack, I think, is a better way to say it, because people assume then that I'm saying that they're lip syncing, which doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means that they have like a helping vocal in the back that is a recorded version, but it's not like they just like remove the main one, because usually in a lot of songs there are like a first voice track and then a second one that is sort of like helping with harmonies in the actual song, so they like layer them. They usually keep the bottom one when I'm talking like that, but it doesn't mean that they're lip syncing. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, not to spend a lot of time with that, but I'm just saying I'm kind of defending myself in this moment. I'm sorry. Anyway. It's like the horn? I don't know what to call it. Oh. Oh, wow. I don't know. It's like a bomb dropping, but like in music form. I hope you understand. It's like, whew. Oh, it's so cool. I think I'll really like this. Okay, hold on. Woo! Ooh! What is happening? Oh, wow. I really like this. Okay. Di ko na marinig sinasabi nyo, di na nga umaabot dito sa kinalalagyan ko. Ingay pa ng katabi kong aeroplano, agad turbo, turning on the nitro. We're doing it again, folks. We're doing a bunch of harmonies and a bunch of scales and all that sheesh. I feel overwhelmed. There's so much good rapping in this one too. Man. And they all look like stars right now. Like, they usually do that, but like, you know what I mean? Like, they look like they're really nonchalant, and like, they're like, I know they look cool, but I'm not really like acting like it. You know what I mean? Hold on, back it up. I don't want to do volume down. No. Back it up. Thank you. Woo! I've been floating here cause I'm grounded, chill. Weren't you calling for so we're not dead? Woo! Veins. Oh. love how much they're really playing on rasp too. They have very they're really growly. I really enjoy that as well.
Problema kung di nyo pa rin nakikita. Tinataglay ko ang biyayang hindi nyo maipakala. Manananggal, 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 manananggal. Langit, lupa, magsasama basta pa maniwala. Di man kita, tunay na halaga ng kakibiyaya.
Woo!
Manananggal, manananggal, manananggal.
Like it has a very it's not like the vibe changes multiple times in the song. It's very stable, but like it still feels so jarring whenever they switch from like just the part with the bass and like the very big instrumentals, and then they have this little like harmonic, almost like melodic instruments, and like the very electronic one. That's really, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh shit, is it time? Oh, he's really playing on it, this song. Like, I think this is a lot of the reason why people think I like Ken so much. And yes, I do. I enjoyed a lot of what I've seen from him. The thing is, though, that when people have really wide, really big vocal ranges, I really tend to be super impressed. Not saying, like, if you are genuinely very high, like, all the time, doesn't mean I'm not impressed. But I'm saying, like, if you can go from here to here in the span of no time at all, that really impresses me, because it's really difficult to do. And he's got that. And I think that's one of the reasons why I think he's Sue? He's so cool. I mixed them up. He's so cool. It's really impressive. I think that's why. But yeah, wow. He just went like right into like the pits of hell with that one. It's almost like,
y'all ready? Check.
I don't know. The nails. That's so cool. What is happening with the instrumental? Okay, so we took the staircase, right? We had Ken, then everybody started singing, except for Stell. Stell took it over and was just like, ah! So we just went, whew. That's so cool, though. It sounds almost like a choir. Take it to church. It's giving like what is that song? That's one by the Norwegian composer. Dun, 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 dun. What is it? I don't know the title of it right now. I just know it very well because I grew up with it. Because again, I'm Swedish, if you want to know. I grew up with it. Every time they put, like, people put, like, these mysterious beats. It sounds like little, like, cheeky beats. I tend to, like, go crazy for it. What is that? They're really playing with this one. I love it, actually. This is so cool. One more time. The laughing too. You know what I mean? it feels like I'm stepping through like a castle at midnight. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to be quiet. Wow. That's so fun. I can't.
On Wish 107.
I'm so upset and obsessed at the same time. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. I am so upset. I feel like I've kind of tasted this from them before. Like, this isn't entirely new, but it's also, like, really new at the same time. Because, again, it had hip-hop vibes for sure, and I think that was the theme? I don't know. It was the main part of the song. It was very hip-hop, very, that kind of feel. But it felt kind of, like, creepy. It was like mixed, like it was just the classic like hip-hoppy beats, and then they added these really fun elements to it. Again, like I mentioned with the, I don't even know what the song is called, but I hope you understand what I was mentioning there. That, and then the laughing that they had there, and also the electronic instrumental that they had. It was really cool. I need to look up the lyrics, and I might do that and talk about it in the outro, so, like, stick around for that, perhaps. I just look it up on, like, Genius or whatever. We'll see. But that was super cool. I didn't expect this kind of song right after MAPA. That was really cool. Anyway, before I get stuck with my jaw open and just sit like this the whole time, let's go on to our next song. Sorry, everybody. I'm literally just like shell-shocked. I don't know what to do. But our next song is, I actually don't remember right now. Yes, I do. We're going to listen to Bazinga now, and a lot of people requested this as well. I think most people just requested like all of the discography basically, so thank you. But we're going to watch Bazinga, and like I said, the rest of these are going to be music videos, and I'm really excited for that because I love watching music videos. But let's get on to Bazinga, and this sounds like it's going to be fun, so I think I will enjoy it. But yeah, without further ado, let's go. Alright, everybody, let's get on to our next song. This is Bazinga, the official music video. And yeah, I'm hoping after the previous song that we're sort of going to keep up the vibes and have a fun time, because I'm assuming one of these last three is probably going to be sad, because I feel like we haven't really gotten that yet. Because MAPA isn't really sad, it's more like uplifting in a way that makes you cry. So I don't really know, but I'm really excited for this one. I think it's going to be fun, and like I said, even though people have basically asked for their whole discography, which is really nice, that means that people like their music. We'll have to see what I think of this. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead. This is Bazinga. Let's go. Like almost, oh, they're playing a game. That's right, that's really cool. Sorry, everybody, my mom is calling me back. I'll be right back with you soon enough. Hold on, let me answer. Alright, everybody, I'm sorry, I'm back. I had to take a quick break because you all know that if you miss your mom's call once, that's bad. If you miss it twice, that's not acceptable. But anyway, I'm back now. I really enjoyed that. Wow. Like, the music video itself was stunning. I love the sets, the costumes, the props. Yeah, I'd say the props. It all was so cool. I love this. It was like kind of silly, kind of like fun, kind of unhinged, you know? I really like that. And the song itself was so cool. Again, it was so like I said, like I compared it to Gento, it had that similar vibe of being very, very heavy, very intense, and yet I feel like it was sort of different in Gento. That again, like it was very dissy. It was very much like, I would assume it's kind of like a diss track, sort of in a way, but that was really cool. I really like that song. But yeah, now we're gonna get into our next song. This is Ikako, I think. I don't really know exactly how to pronounce it, so I'm sorry. But I'm scared about this one because I feel like we're bound to have a sad song on this one. So we'll see. But hopefully we stay good and this isn't too bad on me. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's go on to the next song. Let's go. Alright everybody, let's get on into our next song. This is Ikako, and I looked into the description because I felt like I wanted to get some type of vibe with this one because I don't know what the title means, so I couldn't really guess at all. But I think this is like what is it? The title? What do you say when it is like that? It is a thank you song. It's a thank you song to everybody who was working really hard during COVID-19. I believe it is that sort of song. At least I think so. Let me see. I think it said in the top here. Yeah, we believe in the power of Filipinos, the power to win any struggle. Today we must face this battle until we overcome it. Until the end, please be happy and healthy. Here's a special tribute. That's right, it's a tribute to our frontliners and our country's workforce for fighting COVID-19. Interesting. Okay. We'll see what that means, but hopefully it won't be too harsh on me because, I don't know, I live in a world where COVID-19 doesn't really affect us anymore, except whenever I get a cold, I'm like, I need to get myself tested, like that still exists, but it isn't as crazy as it was in like 2020. Yes, it was 2020, so, we'll see. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go. Singing moment here. These are really cute videos. I like how they look right now. It's sort of like down to earth, very natural looks. But yeah, I feel like this is a song that's good for me. Like, it's not too bad. It's just like a strengthening song, So thankfully not sad. Thank God for that. But yeah, this is really pretty. I like that little like, hey in the back, and also the like sleepiness of the instrumental. I don't know, it's like, I like it. Actual videos, that's really sweet though. Like, I know a lot of artists were doing this, but I feel like they still weren't like including actual videos and like pictures and all that to show appreciation. That's really sweet. This is taking me back. In a good way, but still, it's taking me back. You and I, perhaps, sort of. Ikaw wa ako. Perhaps. Again, I'm sure a lot of people will tell me in the comments because you're nice like that and you let me know. But still, I'm trying to figure out myself because I feel like otherwise I'll just be someone who's sitting here like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I still want to figure it out myself without your help because it makes me feel like I understand, but it's nice to have help. But aw, that was so sweet. Again, I think, especially in the US and like Western world, I feel like it was very common to make this type of thing, like not even a song necessarily. People were just doing covers of like inspirational songs and were like, this is something that will pop, like help all the workers who are doing the best for our country. But I feel like this is really actually nice because number one, it was self-produced and self-written by them, and it was like it was the first like this the intention was to make this for the frontline workers who are doing this during COVID-19. Also, the videos that were included and like the thank you messages that I'm assuming other people were also sending in, so they would put this in the video. That's really sweet too. And I love the overall very, it doesn't have to be high quality all the time, but I think there's a certain charm about having a video that's sort of like you can tell there's not as much effort as would fall into like an actual music video of theirs, and I tend to enjoy that. But that was really sweet. That was really nice. I enjoyed that. But yeah, we're gonna go into our last song for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It ended up being a little shorter because I didn't have to go through another video with Mana. But I'm sure it's still gonna be very long. We'll have to see when I edit this. But our next song is SLMT. Which I don't know what the vibe is going to be like, but I think I've had this recommended too. But again, you guys have recommended their whole discography basically. So we will get into that as our last video of the day. But yeah, I just say without further ado, let's go into it. Let's go. Alright everybody, let's get on into this. This is the SLMT official music video. Now, I guess I didn't check this when I was making this playlist because this one does not have lyrics. So sorry about that. Usually when they have like lyrics in the video, it will say in the description or something like that. And I didn't see that. So I don't think there's any lyrics with this one, but hopefully it's still okay. We'll see. But yeah, I still don't know what this means because it didn't say in the description of the video. So I really don't know what it's supposed to mean. But I guess I will find out as soon as we get into this. But yeah, I already have similar vibes to the previous one. So maybe this was also made during the like pandemic. Oh, this was in 30th of December 2021. This one's much later. Pagsibol was released in 2021, so I wonder. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this one and finish off our little EP album listen, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, let's go. We got some wholesome moments at the last two of these. I think these were at least Ikako was probably made before this album released, and they like added it on. But that was really sweet. So that was SLMT, which means thank you so much. That's really sweet. Oh my goodness. I love the like set. It was so pretty. I'm not somebody who likes, especially, I don't like vacationing in places like this where it's like really hot and really wet. It's not something that I enjoy. I like to be more on the dry ground and just like see pretty things. That's something that I enjoy. But like watching it in videos is something that I like because everybody who is there seems to be having a lot of fun. But that was really sweet. I didn't know what that meant, obviously, because most of it, like, if you search up a random acronym that, like, an artist has made, you probably won't find out the meaning, But I'm happy that I did get it in this one, so I wouldn't have to be like, I didn't really get it. That's great, though. Yeah. That's really nice. So we got two wholesome bops, and then the rest of them were all... Well, MAPA is not really... Is MAPA a wholesome bop? That version of MAPA was a wholesome bop. It was like half wholesome bops, other half intense, crazy music. I like that. I like that setup. I like that split. But anyway, that was all I had for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, you're a real one. But that's all I had for this one. I will talk a little bit at the end because I have a lot of things that were requested, and we'll see how I do things. But I obviously have one more EP after this Tag. If I pronounced that correctly. Probably did not. But I still have one left, and then we have a bunch of singles as well who are not in any of the albums. So we'll see how I split things up and how you would like to see things. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, even though it was probably a little incoherent, a little rambly. But it's my own fault because it is kind of late. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you with the outro. Let's go. Alright, everybody. Alright, 18. We have finally made it through Pagsibol. We have made it through another album/EP, whatever you want to say. We have done it. And like I said, it is quite late, so I need to finish up and get this uploaded today. But I really enjoyed that. I think, like I said in the outro right there, where I was like half wholesome bops, half crazy music, I really liked that, actually. I think it was very enjoyable to listen to this whole thing, and I liked all of the vibes, and I am super excited to add some of these to my playlist. We'll see. I definitely have to listen to them more, obviously. But yeah, obviously you guys have a lot of requests and I really appreciate it. So thank you again. I feel like I'll thank you in every video, but thank you really. But I will see, there's a lot of people who requested a performance that they did, I think it was YouTube Fan Fest 2020, that had a lot of songs from Get in the Zone. And I might do that right after this as our little bonus episode. And then after that, I'll do album stuff from this one. We'll see what you guys want to see that pertain to this. If it's not new music, if it's like performances and whatnot, we'll see. So I might do first that Fan Fest because a lot of people wanted me to watch it. And then we'll do extras from this album. And then after that, we'll get to Pag to Tag. And then after that, we'll see what comes after. They have a lot of promotional music, so I think I'll group that into one video as well. But we'll see. Things might change around. Things might change. They always tend to do so with me. But yeah, that's really all I had to say for this one. So thank you for sitting through it. Thank you for watching it. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys soon with another video. We'll see again if I decide to do 2 videos a week or not. But I think I will do so. We'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and joining my little family here on YouTube. And if you like this video, you can like it. And if you have any requests from SB19 or any other artist, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.